I first arrived in Afghanistan after the attacks of September 11th to cover a war involving some of the world's greatest powers, one that's still having a devastating impact on the ordinary people who live here. Over the years, I'd returned to Afghanistan again and again, but there was one story, one person I'll always remember. This is Asadullah Rahman. When I first met him, he'd just returned from Guantanamo Bay.
The kind of people held at Guantanamo include terrorist trainers, extremist recruiters and finance bodyguards of Osama bin Laden, would-be suicide bombers. They're not common car thieves. They're believed to be determined killers.
But Asadullah, he was just a child. Just 10 years old when he was arrested, the youngest to have ever served time in this prison camp built for those America deemed hardcore terrorists. People were tortured, waterboarded, conditions so appalling many committed suicide.
These are military prisons. They're for big people. They're for soldiers.
They didn't belong in Guantanamo Bay. We're not in the business of detaining children.
I was the first to track down Asadullah after his release, the first to get his story. How did such a young boy end up in Guantanamo Bay? What did the United States actually want from him? And why did they keep him here for so long?
I cannot answer why they were there that long, except that knowing that if they were returned, they could end up back on the battlefield and end up being killed.
There's no way that these kids know anything of any importance, and to mastermind a significant threat to anyone was probably fairly unlikely.
10 years later, I've returned to Afghanistan to find out what happened to that child, now a young man. Had he joined the Taliban like so many others his age? How did his past shape his present life, a life that offers so few choices? What's become of Asadullah after growing up in Guantanamo?